This is the ultimate wolf in sheep's clothing. It's a 2007 BMW 335i twin turbo, and it is BMW certified pre-owned. Under the hood of the 335i, you're going to find probably one of the most impressive engines currently in production. Inline 6-cylinder, twin turbo. It's rated at 300 horsepower, rated at 300 foot-pounds of torque. If you go online and read some of the blogs about this engine, a lot of people say it's underrated. Automobile Magazine actually dynoed it. It's considerably more powerful than what BMW claims. So smooth on top of it. Makes some interesting sounds. You can definitely tell it's a high-performance motor. This particular car does have a BMW Sport Package. The Twin Turbo 6 is mated to a 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Great matchup for this car. There's an immense amount of torque all through the rev range, because when these turbos go up front boost, holy cow, there's very few cars out there that are going to match this car in acceleration. But like I said, the wolf in sheep's clothing, it looks like any other BMW 330, which is a gorgeous car, don't get me wrong, but nothing about this screams race car dragster. But the car's got the credentials to prove both. 335i is finished in crimson red. You do have the tan interior in there. Just want to take a walk around the car, just give you an idea of the condition. There's a couple stone chips across the front just in the clear coat. Nothing I can point out because the camera won't be able to see them. There is just a little chip on the side of the passenger side on the rear door. I'll show you that as we walk around it, but just to show you some of the highlights of this car, you do have xenon headlamps up front with a fog lamp built in down here. This is the 335i Sport. It means it's equipped with the Sport Package. So you have a 18-inch wheel here as part of the Sport Package for this car. You've run flat tires all the way around. The tire size on the front is 225/40 R18. It's a Bridgestone Potenza run flat. Really, really a great tire. Totally geared towards performance. On the rear, they are staggered sized. On the rear, you have 255/35 R18. Now, these are the original tires. I would likely say there's about 60% of the tread left on them. They're very quiet when you drive. But, these are kind of cars you're going to get, 20, 25,000 miles out of this set of tires. So it really tells me that this car's been very well cared for. But look at the reflection in the panels all the way down the driver's side. I mean, really in gorgeous, gorgeous shape. No blemishes or dings to talk about there. The only real styling change from 06 to 07. 06 was a new body for the 335, or sorry, the 3 Series sedan. The 335 being the new trim. It went from the 330 to the 335. Now the 328 that they offer alongside this car is much closer to the previous 330 in performance. The twin pipes are really the only telltale sign on the exterior that this car is the twin turbo model, aside from the badging obviously. You've got park sensors across the rear. One skin wheels, tires, excellent condition. This whole entire side is gorgeous with the exception of one small chip in the paint. It's right here. It goes just down to the primer, so it's not going to rust on you. We could probably touch that up pretty easily, but we like to keep things in original condition, so I don't think that'd be a problem if you wanted to have it touched up. We'd be glad to do that. But really, just to show you, uniform condition, absolutely stunning all the way over. It's really a great car. Take a look inside the trunk, just to show you what's included with this 335i. We've got a full set of factory floor mats, rear mats, as well as driver and passenger. They look to be in great condition. Also, you have a full set of books from BMW. I do have 2 keys for this car as well. They are the fob with the remote that goes right in the dashboard. And if you take a look under here, got a little bit extra storage. Also the front plate frame. Just get up close with some of the features on this car. Once again, the interior, I wish there was something I could point out to tell you that's flawed on here. Even the bolsters are gorgeous on this car. It's usually the first thing to go as far as wear on the interior. And they've been very, very well kept. So somebody took their time getting in and out. But these are the sport seats as part of the Sport Package. You have an extendable thigh support here. Also, you have a lumbar support. You have the bolsters on the sides. You can actually use this lever here to kind of hug you, I guess, from the seat. And then just your 3 lumbar positions as well on here. Full power adjustment. Look at the door panel. It's excellent condition as well. You've got wood trim going all the way down. Look at the detail of the stitching in these cars. I've always loved that about the BMWs. They kind of have that loose fit of the, I think this is a simulated leather here. It's not a genuine leather, but it doesn't matter. This stuff wears better, and it looks gorgeous. Looking down, obviously you got the floor mats in here. Automatic setting for the xenons. You have a trip computer up here. This will give you all your fuel economy readouts and information as such. Got a tilt and telescope steering wheel, so you really won't be challenged to find the right position. Multifunction wheel here. You've got a lot of your audio controls as well as a couple overrides. Paddle shifters for the automatic. Great system. We're going to take the car for a ride, so we'll be able to show you that. You've got a push button starter here. Automatic wipers. These are just a rain sense wiper. Hit it once, it gives you one wipe to confirm, and now they're on. It's not raining in the warehouse, so I can't give you that much more of a demo. Right here you're going to find the CD player. This is the premium audio system in this car. It's Logic 7 sound. It's really probably one of the best stock systems I've heard in a long time. I've always been very impressed with BMW's Logic 7 systems. They seem to do their research because you can turn up music you don't normally think you can turn up as loud, and it does not distort. Great stereo. Really impressive. Dual zone climate control. You've got setting for both the passenger and the driver individually. There's a rest function here. When you turn the car off and you hit this, it'll actually recirculate the air in the car. So if it's a hot summer day, it'll recirculate your air-conditioned air, or if it's a cold winter day, it'll recirculate your warm air as well. Heated seats for the front passengers. You've got the shift interface here. It is what's called Steptronic manual. Just pop it into the left and you go into a sports shift pattern, still in automotive or on automatic mode. But if you pull it back, push it forward, you can use it to shift. This will downshift, this will upshift, or you've got the paddles up here. This is what most people are going to use if they wanted to override the shift. But small diameter steering wheel. This is the sports steering wheel. Very nice to the touch. It's leather wrapped, hand stitched. But these paddles on the back, just press the back to upshift, push it forward to downshift, and it's really fast. Put it in the sport mode, the thing just wants to fly. Power moonroof as well. And you can see you've got auto dimming mirror here with HomeLink and your compass.